Welcome to Dextor Plays RimWorld Impossible, the Survivalist. Welcome back to Dextor Plays RimWorld Impossible. Well, we have finally, I think, stabilized from the firestorm from hell. Boom lopes or boom rats coming in by the horde and getting killed. Really flagged some weaknesses I had that I'm aware of and just didn't deal with. And one of them was that I built everything out of wood, of course, and that was early game stuff. And, you know, you build up the granite walls, and if you look here, you can see that their flammability is 0. So they won't burn, which is great because it stops the fire. But if you build it out of wall, its flammability is 100%. So that, you know, any fire gets next to it, boof, it's up in smoke. So that's why I have fire breaks all the way around. You can see the wood flooring around. And yes, I know it says wood flooring, but if you take a look underneath the floors for wood, let's select wood right here, do the info, flammability is 0. So the wood floors actually don't burn. So you can use a reusable resource and create a fire break. And the fire break needs to be 2 spaces wide because the fire can jump up to 2 spaces away. Okay, so that's why you see pretty much everywhere around here that I can, I've put in a 2-space wide flooring so that even if there's a huge firestorm coming in from the side, it'll stop here. And of course with this granite wall, it won't even get past that. So all of my outside walls need to be granite, and I think they are now, except for a couple here that I will tear down and rebuild as soon as I can restock on my granite. In addition to that, I've done a couple of other things. In there, I've gone through and I've taken a look at some of my, I had some equipment cabinets out here, and now I've moved some back in here. I'm going to build 3 more equipment cabinets, and I'm using my cabinets to sort my gear. Here's another tip for you. So what I've done is I've gone in and I said, look, only put gear that's over 51% on its quality, or its hit points. So if I look at this like club here, you can see this is at 9. This wouldn't be picked up, or 22 actually. 22% of that really won't be picked up. The next thing I said is I don't want to do anything that's awful. So if it's awful, I'm not even going to put it in the rack. So this way I can come by every once in a while and see after people have been doing hauling for a while, even if I lose track of equipment, it'll pop in here. So for example, you can see there's a couple of charge rifles here. If I look over here, there's a pretty good charge rifle that I'm going to want to put in there. I don't have enough spots for them yet. But I'm using these 2 to sort out armor. So if I look at the apparel, and I'm saying anything that's a Kevlar helmet, military helmet, power helmet, armored vest, or power armor, put in here. So these 2 places are going to pick up those things. So if I come down and look every once in a while, I see something, I can take a look at my people and see if there's anything I want to trade out. If I start to backlog here, because my people are wearing a bunch of good stuff, then what I can do is I can come back up here and start increasing the quality requirement from shoddy and pop it up to poor, and then finally to normal, and so on. So that's one way to sort out my gear. I'm doing the same thing for weapons. You can see that I have hit points, my shoddy stuff, and then on the weapons side I'm saying I want to save some particular weapons. Assault rifles, charge rifles, miniguns, and sniper rifles. All of these are great under certain circumstances. Sniper rifles are wonderful for going out and breaking up a siege or taking out mechanoids that are hanging out around a ship somewhere. Wonderful. Get 3 or 4 of these guys with sniper rifles and you're done. Miniguns are really good for close-in work, so if I'm in here and I'm trying to defend, I've got a security church, which I'm placing my new security church down. I can hide behind a door and then pop out and start opening up with my minigun and just spray and pray. Charge rifles are the best weapon, in my opinion, as far as damage goes and rate of fire. It just has a slight restriction on its range. So if you look here, you can see, you can see the range here. And I'll select the weapon. Actually, let's undraft him. Here, charge rifle info. The range on it's right there, 24. Sniper rifle range is out to like 35 or 32. And if you look at my turrets, pick a turret here. How about if I pick a turret? There we go. You can see that the range on this... Ooh, where's my range? Doesn't tell me all, but shows me the range. The range is a little bit shorter than the sniper rifle, but longer in the charge rifle. And that's why I've got the kill box where I have it, so that everything that comes in, you can see here, as soon as it gets in here, everything can open up on it. So my whole intent is as they come in, I overwhelm them with fire. Okay. So there's some of that. the thing I did go by and I put in a new stockpile over here. I'm putting just chunks and slabs in there so that it'll be closer to my crafting. Ideally, probably put a door over here and put a bunch of it right out the door so that it comes in even faster. But hauling it from over here, down here, and back up again, not a good idea. Which is why on the bill, under the details, I've set everything to drop on the floor. Alright, so with some of that, let's get moving. Whoa, stop, what are you doing? Idjit. You're an idjit. You decided to shoot stuff up. Crazy. There's some other things I did in here. I also created a couple of managed outfits. I did a brawler outfit and I updated the colonist outfit. So to show you what that looks like, on the colonist outfit, I just deselected personal shield. They can wear anything they want as long as it's over 50%. Again, this keeps them from getting that worn apparel debuff. And I will slowly increase the quality too. Better apparel does give them a little bit better. So I'll go to shoddy at the moment. And then we'll select a new outfit. Let's close that. And then manage the outfit for brawler. So the brawler, I've said, no, you can always use the personal shield on the brawlers. My pacifists get the brawler build because I want them to have a personal shield on. Let's see, what else did I do? I've put in a couple of new builds. I've unforbidded a couple of things down here for building out. I've got lots of components. I'm up at 34. I'm also putting out a couple of moisture pumps so I can clear out this water area to increase some of my defensiveness. And what else did I do? My plans for the future while these guys... Oh, come on, go faster. My plans for the future. I want to expand out for my my growing. I want to get the growing out of the kill zone, the box here, because all this stuff burns nicely. I think if you look under here, you'll see flammability 80%. So that contributed to my firestorm. And then last, this stuff out here, the walls, the floors are all passive fire defense. I need some active fire defense because these turrets are going to take Molotov cocktails and Inferno cannons. And so now I'm going to also put up fire foam poppers in here so that if there is a fire, boom, it comes up and goes. What I don't know is if this is single use or not. It doesn't say. So we'll see that. I've actually never had a fire popper go off for me. So we'll see how that turns out. I've looked under the working. I see I've got still some issues going on. Firefighting. I've got 2 people who can do firefighting, so I'm really at risk to fire. I've got my doctor up to 1, and I always put my secondary doctor at a 4 so I can see at a glance who's going to be my secondary doctor. We can see patient and bed rest is at 2, not 1. And that's because if something's at a 1, I want them to go do it before they sit their butt down and rest. Typically the ones are going to be critical. So I've got repair, which is usually a very quick and it's done thing. Growing, I've got up at a 1 at the moment. I'll probably drop this back down to a 2, depending on what I'm doing. But I wanted to make sure that sometimes if there's something to do for the growing, I want them to get out there and do the growing. And then, of course, plant cutting. If I mark them for cutting, I want them to go ahead and take care of that. So let's see here. If you look through, let's see, Vaughn, he's going to cut trees and do growing if it's available. Otherwise, he's hauling. So he's out there hauling right now, which is excellent. I've got Nabs, who sometimes hauls, is currently doing construction. So he's out there whacking away at the construction. He's up at 13, so he's doing a really good job. Priscilla's also going to help him do some of the construction. Not enthralled with her skill at this, but it'll work. So we can see here go the fire foam poppers. Woohoo! Nice. The other thing I have to oh look, I can uninstall and reinstall it. Oh, that's nice. Storage is getting closed back in, so now this is an enclosed environment again. Excellent. Whoa! Alright, timeout. Pause. Toxic fallout. This is actually not good. Because we had all of our food get just decimated. And now this is going to clear up all of the harvesting that we have. So I need to do something right away. Orders. Harvest. Can I harvest anything in here? Yes. Harvest that. Harvest in here? Yep. Is there anything to harvest in there? Nope. Alright, you guys. And then let's go to work. Growing. Everybody is up on 1. Because y'all need to get out there and do it now. And then I'm going to grab you. Now let's see if I got everybody going off to do... Nope, you're cutting, so... Yep. Relaxing. Jesus, really? I need you all doing some immediate work right now. No, the repair is fine. You shouldn't be doing any construction. Let's get people started. Actually, there's one person I need to be doing hauling, so that means you come off. And I need you to haul. Who's my hauler? Here's my hauler. You come off. And Vaughn. I don't understand why, sir, you are doing what you're doing. Let's take a look at work again. That's Arison. He's got flicking up. He's supposed to be growing over crafting. You're gonna go consume some corn. Wonderful. I guess that means my cook needs to really be doing his job. Oh look, it's Arison. Alright, we'll do that. And how's my bills up here? I didn't check this. Ooh. Due until I have 10 of those. 12 of those. At the moment. God, and actually, you know what? I need the hunter out hunting before all this stuff goes to hell in a handbasket. So you, sir... Wow, you're so good at growing, too. Get out there and start hunting. You're hauling granite? There's nothing to hunt? Not possible. Hunt that. I don't have any restrictions on, do I? They're all unrestricted. That's Kel. You should be hunting before anything else. Is it because you don't... Oh, you don't have a weapon. Where did that weapon go? I had a superior charge rifle somewhere. Here, go equip that. I'm looking for my superior charge rifle. Thank you. Now are you gonna go hunt? Nice. Alright, so... Oh, and a psychic ship drops. Wonderful. Who's my hauler again? Vaughn. What you doing, Vaughn? Harvesting corn. No, you aren't. Haul it. Yeah, so you really need to move quickly and get all this stuff harvested when this stuff comes in. Yeah, I know. I probably got some people who are not happy. Hold on. Let me... Everybody's... No sewing. No sewing allowed, okay? All you're supposed to be doing to this point in time is harvesting. Priscilla's out there doing some crafting. There's some other things we're going to need to do here, which is we have to worry about them picking up the toxic fallout themselves. You can actually start to see some of the stuff is disappearing on me. Who else is left? You're supposed to be dropping that on the floor. Does that bill not say drop on the floor? It does not. That's because this thing burned down and I had to rebuild it. Vaughn, what are you up to? You think you're playing chess? I gotta drive you to your crazy man. Oh, and an eclipse hits too. Yay! Cal, what are you doing? You're meditating? Jesus, I guess. Let's see your needs. Vaughn, how are your needs? You're still good. So you're going to be doing this as soon as you get in there. Thank you. Get the last of that up there. Who else is left? Good, I got some meat in there. Sweet. Ah, yes, you may eat. You're gonna relax? No, don't do that. Finish hauling. Mental break, food. Oh, not the food binge. Damn it. The one thing I really need at the moment, and you're gonna go eat it. You're consuming corn? Why? And there's perfectly good food around. Here. Consume a regular meal, you idiot. Keep hauling the potatoes. We gotta get them all in here before the toxic fallout hits. Alright, now who's my best grower? Vaughn is a great grower. Kel is a good grower. Of course. Alright, Vaughn, let's get you up to a 1. And you finish getting all these plants. Alright. Get some rest. A little bit of rest. Not a whole lot. Oh, well, at least Nabs is finishing it off. Good. You can rest in a minute, alright? Let's bring this thing. I'm messing up my whole setup here, man. Vaughn. I need 2. And finish all this stuff into protection. Well, at least we got the buildings put back together again before it all went to hell in a handbasket. Alright. And this is the last one. Alright. Excellent. Now everybody can go back to doing their normal thing. Let's get the work assignments back. You're 2. Let's see. Yeah, you definitely want you cooking. You suck at that. You're out. You're in. You're in. You're out. You're in. Excellent. Drop that down a rank. Alright, so I think I might be okay with this after I just massacred my settings. What the heck? Nabs, you can't haul, can you? You can. Oh no, you're not hauling, you're building. Good. We've finished our simple build. That's fine. Now you chop this stuff up. Excellent. How are your needs there, Cal? God, really? Soft break. His rest is fine. Get up. Alright, who's my firefighter? Nabs has gone on a firefighting spree. Well, at least he's not one of my firefighters. Alright, Nabs, where are you? You're down here. Come down here, because he's about to set crap on fire. Nabs? There it is. Wow, Nabs was pretty quick at that. Where are you going, Nabs? Did you snap out of it? Thank God. Alright. So now that we've done the harvesting of the food, and now we're starting to create the fine meals, Harrison should be. Where are you, Harrison? You're there. You're stone cutting again. You should be doing cooking. So why is the cooking bill not working? Details. Yeah, you're good. Should be good. There's no light in there though. Hello. Might be because we've got a flare. Did you make anything decent? A normal chair there. No, shoddy. Awful. Shoddy. Wonderful. How much cloth do we still have? We have enough. We can do another one of those. And what's going on out here? Just steel. We need steel. So when Vaughn's awake, I know where to get some more steel. I got 300 some odd steel somewhere. I don't care about the eclipse being in there, and I just need to keep track of these two. Where is this psychic ship? Where did it drop? Up there. Okay. Where are you off to, Cal? Hunting alpha beaver. Good. Keep bringing in the meat. We got to make our fine meals because we got to make it through the toxic fallout. Alright, so now let's take a look at what we do during a toxic fallout event. I don't have a whole lot of wood, so that means I'm going to have to chop some wood here. And what I need is I need to get some wood in the bank to be used for creating some places to hide, or at least to cover. So, for example, if you look at the health here, he's got some initial toxic buildup. We'll go through these folks. Let's see his initial minor, because he's out hunting. Everybody else is minor. That's fine. So the more time they spend out here, the more their health gets impacted. And so I want to create places inside that's safe for them. A local boom rat has gone mad. Uh-oh. You guys are going to walk right by the crazy boom rat. Really? Wait. The boom rat's better again? It's all better? Really? Seriously? Well, that was fast. No boom rat. Nope. Yeah, he's not a manhunter anymore. Fine. Oh, day. Excellent. Yeah, you get those buffaloes, buddy. I was going to save them, but you know what? Nah. Okay, the traders are coming in, which is good. And our warden is that Nabs. So Nabs is going to go the one who's going to go do trading. Now let's see what we got to sell. I'm not selling any meat. Don't want to buy squirrels. You've got meal. You got lavish meals. You got some meat. You got wart meat. That might be worthwhile. Because I have to worry about, again, my my food. Oh, wow, look at this. I went down to components like a rock. So we'll definitely take the components. I'm not really interested in keeping any of this hide. Ooh, buffalo leather. No, we'll keep that. And that's going to get even better as far as killing off those muffalos. Got a little bit of medicine. I don't need to worry start buying plasteel yet. Really? I got jade? Got a lot of jade. I'm going to save that for later when my my artistry gets up. I'll use that. I'm not going to be doing anything with the hops at the moment, so we can dump all the hops. One beer, huh? Oh, I need gold. Damn it, not enough gold. But I'll take what you got. And you got equipment racks, huh? I don't need any of those. I think I'm good. Alright, so now how am I doing? I've got 1,400 silver. This is a good price. So I could get a bunch of corn and some meat for my fine meals. Let's see what that looks like. Fine. Let's do that. Alright, now, where'd you drop it all? Hey, Vaughn. All this stuff. Yay, the eclipse is over. Vaughn? What the hell? Go get some more of that. Thank you. Pulse. Driven nearby animals mad. Wonderful! Alright, great. A restriction. Let's see. Home? Lockdown? Let's do lockdown. And I need to change that area for lockdown. First of all, I need to include the battery room, the back area here, and here, and a walking path. A path. Oh, I need to put in a door. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Construction, structure, doors. It's an outside door. So let's put it over here. And I'm doing this because I eventually want to put, I think, a little prison in there. Alrighty. Excellent. And got battery power, so that means I need to fire these things up. Hey people, come on in. What went crazy anyway? Hares? Hares went crazy? Really? You're not crazy hair. What about you? The psychic pulse was supposed to send something crazy. No? You're fine. Really? Nothing? It keeps telling me I gotta, that bogus, man. That's bogus. Alright, Vaughn, where are you? Come back here. I want you to go grab... no, don't assume it. Oh, it's outside the allowed area. Yep. Restriction, Vaughn... Home. And you can go get this. Good. There we go. And Harrison, you are my... whatever. I'm going to figure that out. Well, we got quite a few things going. We got Toxic Fallout, Psychic Ship. We fixed that. So, actually, no, we didn't fix that, but that'll be repaired soon. Let's take the restriction back to at least a home. So let people do some repairs. And I'll expand a little bit when I'm just sure that I'm not getting attacked by crazy animals. Because for some reason the ship sent out a pulse and I didn't actually do anything with it. Bizarre. And my challenge is I have no sniper rifles. That's going to be a pain in the butt. I got some survival rifles I can use. That'll give me the range, right? What's the survival rifle range? 37. That should give me enough range to at least trigger it and snipe at it a little bit. Alright, come back and join me as Dextor plays RimWorld Impossible. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe and post any tips or tricks down below.